hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here just to say hey on this channel. I've actually been working on another channel today doing some zodiac combinations, and so anyway, let's just jump in here and get started. Thank you, Elohim. The Most High said there was money found somewhere, and if that money was found and stolen, because I've seen a lot of thievery today in some connection readings, I want to remind you all that you may not give a rip about God, but He sees everything. And the Most High God says that if you thieve, a curse comes to you in your house. Okay? You need to know that. And if you are a teenager, listen to me, and you thieving from your parents and you say, "Ah, that ain't no big deal." Maybe you're an adult that's doing that to your family. I don't know. You're gonna bring destruction. The Most High God says that if a person's child thieves from their parents, that they become a companion to a destroyer. Okay, the Most High has a lot of real big things to say about thievery, folks. I've seen it all over the place. And so right before I got started, the Most High said there was hidden money that has been found somewhere. And if you find somebody's money, that ain't for your little fingers to go take that. I pray that your fingers get chopped off, because they will. I mean, you're bringing a destruction to your family. You're opening up some type of an avenue for somebody just to come waltzing in your life, and you might think, wow, this person, and the Most High send a curse to your house. The Most High will. You say, well, God's good all the time. He'll forgive me. He'll do whatever. Okay, go ahead, try it. That's why a lot of people got a lot of nonsense going on around their family, and some people trying to wonder what in the world's happened here. Well, maybe your kid's stolen from you. Maybe something happened with that. Okay, they become a companion somewhere to a destroyer and gave access in, and a curse came in for it. It is truth. That's harsh stuff, but the Most High God said that a curse would go all over the whole world for that thievery. You don't have a right to take money that you find or that you know about, or life insurance, and thieving on people's lives and stuff like that. I don't care what you believe. The Most High God is going to prove Himself to you people. Okay, so somebody did find some money, and either you're going to do the upright thing with it, or you're going to get a curse for it. So I'm just bringing that word out here. Okay? All right. Because it will abide. It will abide on your home. May God give you grace, and you quickly fix it if He'll have mercy upon you to give it back, because it wasn't yours. You cursing yourself. You're setting yourself up for a curse. I don't think anybody wants to be cursed. You think you found some type of a treasure? You didn't find nothing but a curse. What do you want to bring out here? You hold up. Hold on. I got cards in here. I guess it's already flipped over. Give me just a second, guys. Somebody was hacking in on my device again today. I really don't understand what your problems are, folks. That in itself is thieving. You don't have a right to thieve on my technology and devices and get up in here and manipulate some stuff. You don't. And the Most High was prophesying about that today. And I should have known, because it came out real big in wording, and the next thing I know is something was going on with my phone. It doesn't make me know. Never mind. It's just an extra phone that I use. It's really craziness. It really is. You cursing your families and all this stuff, but I get you don't care. So you're going to be slaughtered, because the Most High said that some people have become ready for the day of slaughter. This is the day of slaughter. He said the other day, get ready for war. He brought World War III out today. Okay, He don't mess around, folks. And we do an energetic wars silent wars, public wars. There's warring going on. There's warring in the heaven. There's warring in the earth. As above, so below. And it all could be fixed if people stop their freaking nonsense. But, you know, they've got to be slaughtered. People have got to be slaughtered because they're nonsense. They're seared. Anyway, we got the Knight in Shining Armor here. If that's an apology, that's the card that I like to see for an apology. Whatever that is. Some people got some stuff that is being revealed, okay? The Justice card just wanted to show itself there. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? The Hermit, really thinking about stuff. And he's in a boat. And there's movement going on. Then there is movement going on. I've just seen it over and over and over. And some people maybe, you know, trying to get out of some place by boat and stuff like that. So it's emotional. There's secrets out here. Somebody's secretly analyzing some stuff, and somebody's secretly analyzing some stuff here because of some deception that has been out here. Okay, and if you're doing this for upright purposes, it is as emotional as it is. But you're going to put a judgment on something filthy, dirty, and demonic out here, then that's what needs to take place, people. It needs to take place. Show me more information. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I've seen the Money card all day today, along with that little Swindler and Thief card. It's you know, your parent is here. Let's go back to your soulmate, your mother, your family is here. And there's money around some stuff where there's been deceptions and secrets and something filthy and dirty where somebody's trying to catch somebody up in some nonsense out here. And the only one's going to pay the price for it is the person who's stolen the stuff that was not theirs. A curse is going to come upon you and it's going to abide on you. And I pray that your fingers literally get chopped off so you can't grab somebody else's stuff. They really need to be chopped off. You don't even need to wipe your butt no more because you should be shamed for that stuff. You should be shamed for that stuff. You just you're in a bad place, man. You just did a bad place. Anyway, hold on just a second, please. Give me just a second here. Hold on just a second.
I saw results after the very first.
I'm trying to get some music going here.
I would say that the best thing I can say about my internet service is
sorry.
I have to think about it.
It is what it is. What in the world? Give me just a second, please.
For Google Fiber today at fiber.google.com.
Take a drink break or something. Okay, there we go. What in the world? Oh, I see what happened. Hold on just a second. Oh. What else you want to bring out here, please? Hold up. I must have hit my phone and it went to a different app. All kinds of stuff coming out here. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords. I'll just take the bottom one because that's way too many. And the little strife. Okay. The nonsense. The just filthy, stupid nonsense that's out here. Okay. The one-upping on some nonsense. The confusion. The secrets. You know, somebody does not want to look in the mirror, but they can't get away from themselves of what they've done. They're never gonna, you and I never get away from anything that we've done. If you confess it and forsake it, the Most High says he'll bring you mercy. But if you ain't gonna do that and take the space of time to look in the mirror, folks, then you're just gonna be running around in circles, because somebody can't get out of something. Okay, that's why there's strife here. They don't want to look at it. They're stiff and cold as ice. They just don't care. They're ticked all the freaking time with all this nonsense that's going on out here because they're unwilling to look at something because it's horrific in what they got to look at. I guess that's your business. If you want to show up like a pompous piece of nuts, and the King of Wands is you know, a blow up type of I'm angry all the time. I guess you are. I guess you are. And somebody can't make up their mind, or there's a confusion out here because I got to look at something all the freaking time, what I've done or whatever that is. But you're gonna live there for eternity because you won't make up your freaking mind. Somebody in their mind here won't say I'm sorry, can't say I'm sorry because I'm trying to get you killed here because there's money involved in some stuff. I've already invested in it. I got to get you killed because I got to go take a trip to Jamaica, man. It's ridiculous. It's nonsense. Not today, devils. Not today. The crossroad, the plotting. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I get there? How do I escape? Which road do I go down? Which way do I go? Because I don't know what to do. I'm in my mind. Something's been discovered today is what the Most High just said. Something's been discovered. Not just the money. The Most High just said something's been discovered here. Okay. Somebody knows something when the Hermit comes out. Something's known. Something's known. The thievery. It's just out here real big today. Something's known about the lies, the anxiety. This is the anxiety card as well. It's out here. And whatever's known, it's making somebody, oh my God. Okay, now somebody trying to figure out where do I go, how do I get out, what in the world, there's plotting out here, and there's a bunch of money attached to the nonsense. Well, show me some stuff on the moon. The child, there's a conception here. A baby came out real heavy this morning when we were reading. And the mother, somebody's mother is here. Somebody became a mother or something's happened with the child in a mother's situation. Obviously, this pregnancy, the other man's here as well. Somebody stumbled up on some information because that is what the child card also has a meaning of. Stumbling up on information. Like I said, something's known. Something's known. If there's racial situations, the Most High for the last 4 or 5 days just non-stop keeps bringing racial situations out. Otherwise, it's just gonna be friends. I don't know. But somebody did get pregnant though somewhere. Okay, and the Most High has brought out the KKK, and if somebody did. Something's known about somebody trying to burn a family up that's like this, is what the Most High is saying. Either they did that, because that reading yesterday was really heavy, and it came out again today. There were 3 Ks together there, just a second ago, in the Pisces and the Taurus reading. And it was also in the Aries and whatever the combination was yesterday. And then last night when I read, I spoke about that. It came out again today. There's something here around some family that burned by the KKK. Maybe because somebody got pregnant with interracial things, because the Most I've been saying it's a lot about prejudice nonsense. You're taught to be that way, folks, and you're filth of the planet to be that way. Okay, get off my channel, man, because your skin color don't mean nothing to God. He made all the skins of the earth. Okay, it's your heart. If you were on your deathbed and this person or that person, whoever, had something that would function in your body, you wouldn't give a rip about their skin color. You wouldn't give a rip about it. Whatever this is. If somebody was mean somewhere within whatever this has been, in some type of nonsense, because I had indignation and stuff like that, and if somebody did something to somebody in indignation, the child came out of that rape situation, then for some people that may also be the case, whatever the situation is, there's been danger out here. There is some type of danger out here. The sickle is out here. And so whatever's known, there's a judgment going on, because something is known. Something's known. I guess something's known. You'll ever give us some words. What do you want to bring out here for words? Well, he said the other day when I was reading on this channel in the Aquarius reading that he was gonna take care of some people in a really big way, and there were children all over the place in that reading as well. And he said last night that somebody was going to be they were going to fall down. They were never going to get up again because they were fools. The Most High said somebody's become ready for the day of slaughter of some sort, energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever the Most High's going to do. He's fixing to slaughter some people involved in some nonsense out here, and you ain't going to be able to escape. And so whatever's known out here around this nonsense, something's out here. He's going to make you look in the mirror. He's going to make you look in the mirror. He is. So you are dealing with somebody who has a hard time regulating themselves. Okay, well, because there's strife out here. There's strife out here. The Most High says this too shall pass. Well, thank you. Hold on. A clamping and binding and uniting together and joining into like a league. It's all right here. And the Most High is going to allow it to take place for some people to turn against one another. And the Most High is notorious for allowing the enemy to turn on themselves in confusion. So whatever's going on with this energy up here, with whatever that is, there's a professional, maybe doesn't even have anything to do with this, but there's just a professional around something, around a mother-child situation. Somebody's just stumbled up on some information out here around something, okay? And there's something about binding and uniting together to go do something. I had today several different times about somebody coming and plundering somebody and by force to do something really mean for a murder's sake. For a murder's sake, folks. There's plotting out here around some nonsense. Anyway, the Navy is coming out here. Again, we got the boat out here. Something by water is here. Or you're just dealing with the person who's in the Navy than you are. A driver is connected to something. I've had travel all day long today. All day long. Somebody has a large family that's involved in something that's going on out here, and there's a lot of anxiety around. I guess somebody's got a large family. Okay? The Most High wants somebody to get up and call whoever he's laid upon your. This is very specific. If you've been thinking about somebody, Most High say get up and call them today. Just do it. What if you've got information about stuff, about thievery, or about some plot situation or something that's taken place where somebody did bind together and do something in a really horrific, strifeful way to someone, or you've got information maybe that somebody's wife got knocked up somewhere. It just over and over and over came out in the Aries reading yesterday, and it's come out a couple different times today. Somebody got somebody's wife knocked up, and somebody's got some information about that, and they deserve to know the truth about that, folks. You would want to know. That's a child. Somebody got another family with somebody, and somebody's got the information about it. Anyway, there's a malpractice situation out here around some stuff. We've got a medical person here, and the Hermit's a medical person. The Most High is saying that something needs to get cleaned up right now in a situation. Well, somebody's under a time frame. There's shame out here. Well, there is shame out here on something. There's something very shameful going on in a really big freaking way. A gas station. Well, we just got travel. Whatever. Your soulmates are connected to some stuff. Somebody says, I'm willing to try, and a bad thing is going to be made right for somebody else's cases. Whatever that is for you. That's great. If you're able to heal some stuff, then that's great. You need to call somebody and try and to put some effort in to do some stuff, then great. There is a hidden relationship out here around somebody's stuff. Okay, well, and there's lots of money attached to it. It's right here, and something's around, some thievery around that stuff. Okay, so whether that hidden relationship was a plot, okay, connected with something, for some people it was, because this is the plotting rune. Then it was just a plot around the thing, and there was a secret going on around it, and somebody was just there for whatever, but somebody else got pregnant out of the deal. I guess the joke was on the person it's happened to as well. You don't get away with stuff being some crazy out here. Okay, now somebody's like, my God, in some mess. I guess that's how you play. I guess that's how you play. There's a new cycle going on here. The letter D and the NG is here. This is a fertility. Somebody get pregnant. And this is also a lot of luxuries. So somebody got money out here around some stuff. That's why they were hit up. But anyway, construction and stuff like that is also here. All right, folks. Well, this what come out. I didn't have anything else to do. I'll actually, there's another kid. So let me just say, somebody's friend got somebody knocked up out here is what it's showing. There was a reading that I did. I think it was the Taurus and Aquarius reading. There were 2 children there. There were 2 conceptions that were there. Okay, so there are 2 children cards here. And somebody's friend is here. There's some type of a perversion around some nonsense, and there was. And this is, you are dealing with that hostile energy that is out here around something. Okay? And this person gets off on being mean. They get off on it, folks. And it's not right. And they're perverted in whatever's taking place out here. Or somebody's hostile because now what's ever known, or these children are known about, or whoever got who knocked up a couple times, or whatever. I mean, if somebody got pregnant and their baby came out a different color, obviously it's going to make somebody ticked. Because something's happened out here around somebody's friend that was sleeping with, I mean, anyway, that's what's showing. So something's coming out, or has come out, or somebody needs to brace themselves because there's some type of a judgment going on in a really big way around some stuff, folks. At the same time, the Most High says He is going to make if this past energy, a bad thing is going to be made right out of some ordeal. That somebody's been hiding some secrets around some stuff, and some things rightfully belong to the person that it belongs to in some situations. Shalom.